Hi friends, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to do something very fun, a Christmas bubble, and I will show you how to make it, each and every detail, okay, step by step, how to get the design, how to get the star, and you can use any yarn for this and get different sizes of that. Okay, so we are going to learn how to make this today. So for making this, I use this thick yarn, Christmassy yarn. Okay, it's a 4 medium weight yarn. So I use this red color. So you can use any color which you like. So for this yarn, I used 4.5 mm just for making the bubbles with it. Okay, and for as this is a thick yarn, I need a thick little bigger yarn needle with a bigger hole. Okay, so these are two things for this yarn. Okay, now for the cap I used a thin yarn. Okay, it's a 3-ply. Okay, so you can use any ply. You can even use 4 medium weight yarn also. Okay, same yarn you can use, same weight for the cap also. If you're using the same yarn for the cap and for the bubble, then you're going to use the same hook size, that is 4.5. As I'm using different weight, I'm going to go down size 3.5 mm for the cap, for making the cap with this yellow yarn. Now you can use golden yarn, any yarn which you like. Okay, the cap color also is optional. And for this thin yarn I used a different size of needle too. Okay, then for the star I use white color. You can use any white color. Okay, any weight will do, but just see that it is less than 4 medium weight, because we want the star lines to be thinner. Okay, then for the middle part of the star I use this thin beads. Okay, they are totally optional. You can use any size, whichever size you like. Okay, and I use fabric glue for gluing them. Okay, and I use, this comes in meter form, the chain. Okay, I have this much remaining with me, so I said why not use it. So I used this chain for all my bubbles. Okay, so they are just tiny beads woven together in a line. Okay, you can just snip as much as you need and just wrap it and stick it, glue it. Okay, because it becomes just convenient to do that. Or you can use your beads and just stick them one by one. Okay, that also is a great way to do that. And you will need one stitch marker. Okay, it comes handy, it will be needed, and scissors to cut. Okay, so that's all. So with all the things ready, let's get started and make a cute and beautiful bubble for us. Okay, and you can make as many as you like, right? And they are going to look gorgeous on your Christmas tree. So let's get started. So okay, we are going to start with the center circle. Okay, then chain 1, and we are going to put 6 single crochet in the circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Okay, now you make sure you count backward and see that you have all your 6 single crochet. Once you're done, you're going to pull the tail to cinch the circle. Okay, then we are going to slip stitch to join our circle in the first stitch. Okay, slip stitch to join, then chain 1. Now we are going to go for the first round of increase. Okay, but the second round in this, so we put 1 single crochet just the place where we did slip stitch, and 1 more in the same space. So we have put 2 single crochet in 1 space. Okay, now we are going to put 2 single crochet in the next. So what we are doing in this round is we are increasing, and we are increasing by putting 2 single crochet in each stitch. So end of this round you should have 12 stitches. And once you finish this round, make sure you have 12 stitches. Then slip stitch in the first stitch to join. Okay, chain 1. Now we are going to go for the second round of increase. So in the space in the first stitch where we did our slip stitch and join, in that same place we are going to put 1 single crochet, and then we are going to increase in the next stitch, that is 2 single crochet in the next stitch. Okay, so that's the increase, putting 2 stitches in 1. Now we are continuing this pattern, 1 single crochet in 1 stitch, followed by an increase, that is 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, 1 and then 2. So continue this all the way around, and I'll see you at the end here. Okay, now when you have finished this round, you should have 2 single crochet at the last. Okay, at the end you should have 2 single crochet, and then slip stitch in the first single crochet to join. So that's how we have completed the increase round. Okay, second round of increase. Now we are going to go for the third round. So we chain 1 and start our round with 1 single crochet in the first place. Now in the previous round we had 1 single crochet before the increase. Now this time it's going to be 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches before the increase. So we have put 1 in next one, 1 single crochet, and then the increase, 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Now we are going to repeat this, okay, all the way around till the end. So here comes 2 single crochet in 2 different stitches, and then the increase, that is 2 single crochet in 1 stitch. Okay, so carry on. I'll see you at the end. So here I finished the third round of increase. Your last single stitch will have 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, that is the increase always. Okay, then slip stitch in the first stitch to join, chain 1. Now last time we had 2 single crochet before the increase. Now this time it will be 3 single crochet, then increase. Okay, now you're going to do this round, then you're going to do 4 single crochet and increase, and then last round 5 single crochet and increase. Okay, so after this round you're going to do 2 more rounds of increase. So now this time it is, so we had 2 single crochet before the increase. At this time it will be 3 single crochet. So 1, 2 and 3, and then increase, and then we carry on the same pattern all the way around. Okay, so now we have 3 single crochet after the increase. For the next round you'll have 4 and then 5. So you're going to continue this and meet me back here once you have finished 2 more rounds after this round. Okay, and you have 5 single crochet between the 2 increases. Okay, so take your time and continue, and I'll see you once I finish mine. Okay, here I finished my 5 rounds. Okay, now this is at that's all. Okay, so now we are not going to increase anymore, but now from here we are just going to put 1 single crochet for 5 rounds. Okay, so first single crochet in the first stitch, second in second stitch, and all the way around just single crochet. Okay, and when you finish this round you're going to continue for the second, the third, the fourth and the 5. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'll just put a stitch marker before the start of the round of single crochet. Okay, so now I know this is the first, and I can keep a track and I can count when I need to end it. Okay, that is after putting the 5 rounds. Okay, so continue your 5 rounds and I'll see you for the next step. Okay, here I finished my 5 rounds of single crochet. So here I had put stitch marker to know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, done. Now we are going to go for decrease. Okay, so here we start. We are going to put first single crochet here, second, third, fourth and fifth. Now you will see why 5 stitches, because we increased up till 5 stitches, like there were 5 stitches before the increase. So now you will have 5 stitches before the decrease. So we are just doing what we did. Okay, but instead of increase there will be a decrease. Now for decreasing you can go in 2 stitches like the old time, 2 whole stitches, grab the yarn and all, but here I'm going to take 2 front loop of 2 stitches. Okay, only the front loop of the 2 stitches. Then grab the yarn, pull it through, make the single crochet. So that's our first decrease. Okay, after 5 single crochet, our first decrease. So now we are going to again 5 single crochet in 5 different stitches and then the decrease. And here comes decrease. 2 front loop of 2 different stitches and the single crochet. So now continue for the rest remaining round. Okay, and I will see you at the end. So here I finished the round. My last stitch is a decrease stitch. Okay, Now I'm going to slip stitch in the first single crochet to join. Okay, now we are going to decrease more further. So now we are going to decrease after every 4 stitches. So chain 1, and in the first stitch 1 single crochet, second stitch second, third and fourth, and then comes the decrease, 2 front loop of 2 different stitches, and then single crochet. That's the decrease. So now continue decreasing after every 4 stitches. Okay, and I'll see you at the end. So here I finished this round. Now we are going to do decrease after 3 stitches. Okay, and then for the next round it will be decrease after 2 stitches. So you're going to do now decrease after 3, 2 and 1. Okay, so now we are going to do this round decrease after every 3 stitches, then it will be 2, and then it will be 1. Okay, so go ahead and finish the 2 more rounds, this round and 2 more rounds. Okay, so you finish it, and I'll meet you here once I finish mine, and then we'll do the next part. Okay, so here I finished. I have decreased after every 1 stitch, and the circle here, the hole here is very small. So now we are going to first put the stuffing, okay, inside. Now we are going to just stuff it. Just add little by little stuffing. So here I finished stuffing. I don't need, it's very lightweighted. Okay, we need to keep it light so that it doesn't, so that it hangs nicely on the Christmas tree, right? So don't tightly fill the stuffing, just make sure you fill enough so that it gives a round shape. Okay, and now we are going to go for the last round of decrease, that is decrease after every stitch. So we are grabbing 2 front loops of 2 stitches, single crochet, 2 front loops of next 2 stitches and single crochet. So in this way you'll have 6 single crochet remaining at the end. Okay, so I finished at the last. Then you're just going to grab the first single crochet here and slip stitch to join. Okay, chain 1, pull up the yarn a little bit high, snip off, pull it out. Now we grab our needle. Okay, and then we are just going to go from 1 stitch like this. We are going to grab both the loops of the stitch, okay, in this way, go through it, then come back and go from here in the second stitch, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the one was 6, and then you just pull it tight to cinch the circle. Okay. Yeah. And then stitch it like this. We're just closing the circle here. Once you have done, just go insert, come out, and just done. Okay, we're just going to grab that tail and push it inside. Okay. So here our round, you can just give it a shape like this. Now our bubble is ready. Okay, now we have to add the top part. Okay, so we are going to make the top part now. Okay, now for the cap part, we are going to do the yellow color. You can take any color which you like. You can use golden color. You can just use any color which you like. Okay, so we are going to start with the circle, and I'm using the 3.5 mm hook because this yarn is thicker than the yarn we use for the bubble. But if you're using the same yarn for the bubble and for the cap, so you are going to use the same hook. Okay, so grab and chain 1. Now in this circle we are going to make 6 single crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Pull the tail to close. Slip stitch in the first single crochet to join. Okay, here. Slip stitch to join. Chain 1, and now we are going to put 2 single crochet in each stitch. Okay, starting from the first stitch, 2 single crochet in that, 2 single crochet in the next, in the next. So now you will have 12 single crochet. Okay, now slip stitch in the first single crochet to join. Chain 1. Now for this round, just for this round, we are going to single crochet in the back loop of the stitches. Okay, the back loop is the loop which is furthest away from us. Okay, the front loop will be which is closest to us. So the back loop here, single crochet. And in this way we are just going to single crochet in the back loop only all the way till the end. No increases, just 1 single crochet in one back loop of the stitch. Once you finish this round, you're going to slip stitch the first single crochet to join. Okay, push this side. Now chain 1, and now we are going to put 2 rounds of single crochet. Okay, now this round which we are doing now, and 1 more round. So altogether there will be 3 rounds of simple single crochet after the increase. Okay, so go ahead, finish this round, put one more round of single crochet and meet me back here. Okay, so here I finish. I have 3 rounds of single crochet. Pull the yarn. I need a little longer tail here. Okay, and I will show exactly why. Okay, just pull it out. Okay, cinch it down, put this tail inside. Okay, I'm just using a little scrap which I have inside for adding as a little stuffing. You can add the cotton also. Okay, now we'll just grab our bubble. Okay, now this is the side, the top side. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to take the fat needle, the big needle. Okay, from the top I'm going to go like this, and then here where you finished here, you stitch the middle of the bubble. Okay, just insert, and now they are attached. Okay, and now we can stitch. Okay, right, so now we are going to do is take our next needle. Okay, I have little smaller needle for this smaller yarn, and now this will stay in place. Okay, and you can just go and stitch it, whip stitch it to it. Now once you have stitched, it is nice and stitched here, don't need this needle. Okay, you can take it off. Now what we do, we go inside here. Okay, and come out from a stitch here. Now I'm going to go in the same place where I came out. Okay, and grabbing the center, trying to come out from the center of the yellow color, just a little, search around and try to come out from the center. Okay, here. Now going back from the center through the bubble and out here. Now what we're going to do is, now you keep as much as the top part you need, that will be for hanging. Okay, and we are going to put a knot over here at the bottom, closest to the cap. Okay, as close as you can get. You see a slip knot over there, and now the hanger is ready. So this, either you can snip the yarn or just weave in couple of times. Don't go from other stitch, from the same place where you came out, just go the other side. Now I will snip the yarn, push it inside for any remaining, and done. Now we have done with the yellow. So here our cap, our handle, and the bubble is ready. So now only which is remaining is the decorating part. So I will grab so now I'm going to grab my white color. Okay, it's 10 yarn. Okay, 2 3 you apply. You can see you can use more thinner yarn also. I'm taking quite a lot. Get short here. Now the reason I kept the stitch marker is to know that this is from here are the 5 stitches, 5 rounds of single crochet. So now we are going to go in the third round. This is the first, second, and third round. So we are going to come out from here. So I'm going to go from here, anywhere from here, and come out in the third round. Okay, from here. I'm going to keep little tail here till I have this much remaining here. Okay, so now I'm going to skip 2 rounds, 1, 2, and third round. I'm going to go top, come out from the center. So that will be our center part. Okay, then we can go from here. So you can decide how you want your design to be. Okay, so we are going to skip 1, 2 stitches. From the third stitch I'm going to come out to the center. Okay, this, then from here come out from the center. Then here I'm going to remove the stitch marker now and just going 1, 2, and in the third here come out from the center. Okay, now just go from here this side. Okay, now I'm going to skip 1, 2, and 3, and from the third, okay, going to come out from the center. Then from here, now when we are finishing this star here, now this is the last point. Now if we I'm supposed to come out from here, okay, to finish the point, but instead of from here, now I'm going to skip 1 stitch, and from here I'm going to come out, skip 1 stitch here and coming out from here. So when I pull, I get my last point here and I'm ready for the next part. So here is this part here. So I'm going to skip 1, 2 stitch, okay, and this is the third one. This will be the center here. Okay, then 1, 2, and 3. Just going to go straight away up and come out from there. Okay, so in this way we are going to work continuously. Okay, now I'm going to finish this part of the point. Okay. And from here I'm going to go this side. So you can just go any side, whichever you like. Okay, it's just that we have to create star form. Okay, so there will be 4 sides big ones and 4 sides small ones. Okay, so continue your design however you like. And just before the last point, putting the last point here, I think I should move a little bit here. Okay, so while putting the last point here, I'm going to go from here and skip 1 stitch and come out from here. So I'm preparing for the next part. Okay, so just continue. Okay, and I'll see you once I've finished mine. Okay, see here I have my last point remaining here. Okay, so what I will do, I will go from here and try to come out from the same place where this tail is. Okay, just pull it gently, try to come out, just give it a shape. Okay, and then I'm going to snip, but not over here. And then push them inside. Okay, they're done, and now the bubble is almost ready, and just few more things to add, and that's the glitter part, right? Okay, so I'm taking the fabric glue. You can take glue gun. Okay, and I'm just going to add a drop of glue at the center here. They're so tiny. I'm going to add a tiny golden bead here. Okay, you can add little bigger ones as you like. And the beautiful, not much, but a few beads make a lot of difference in that star. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this chain which we talked about of the beads. I have this fine one. You can use a thicker one you like, or you can just add the beads only. Okay, just keep on gluing the beads all around the cap. Okay, it's totally up to you. So here, friends, we have finished our Christmas bubble. Okay, and our Christmas bubble is ready to be hanged and give a beautiful look for the Christmas tree. Okay, so I didn't show you. So here is a tiny one. So this is a 4-ply yarn which we used for the video. Okay, and I did the same thing with 2-ply baby weight yarn. Okay, same pattern and same everything, and you see how cute it is, right? It becomes so small. So different yarn will give you different sizes, so you can decide just to go with the big or with small, same pattern. Okay, and I did something different too. Here you see. How cute is that? Right? I used 2 different strands. Okay, 2 different colors. Just white and some pink. Same pattern and different, because it has already white, it has so much colorful it in. So I just decided to add a bigger beads for decorating it. So you see, they are so versatile. You can just create them with any yarn which you have, or add 2 yarns together and you get a great one. You see, you can get a tiny one, or they're just rolling up, like a big one, as you like. Okay, so I hope you had fun with making this cute and so beautiful bubble with me. So Christmas bubble. So I hope you enjoyed making this with me, and I hope to see you in our next video with something new and something fun on this channel, right? So don't forget to subscribe and press the bell so that you get notified each and every time I upload a video. Okay, and don't forget to share it among your other crafty friends so they can enjoy and have fun too. So I'll see you in our next video very soon. Till then, take care and bye bye.